Hey, what's good, guys? It's been a minute. So this is actually take number 500. I'm gonna have to take this necklace off. It's been jingling all day. Anyway, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. I felt like I was doing that TikTok then. If anyone's not seen it, I'm gonna link it. I'll just play in this. It's
the girls out here getting ready to go to McDonald's.
So yeah, as I said, this is literally take number 7,061,061. I swear, I filmed about 1 million of these videos this year. However, this will be the one that is going up. So I did have a coffee in the earlier one that I filmed earlier today. However, I've already had my coffee now. So I'm now having, it's out, a green tea. Ew. I'm going to insert this thing now, and me and my friends always laugh about it. It's the meme that says something like, you whisper into your green tea, something like, you better make my life better, you gross bitch. And you know what, yeah. But I do actually drink green tea. Like, I'm not lying about this. I have a green tea at least once a day. It really sorts me out. Just thought I'd jump on here today to chat and catch up. I actually did one with a McDonald's when McDonald's first opened. As if anyone has watched my channel before, they will know that I absolutely love McDonald's, and my McDonald's mukbangs have become quite a big thing. Well, not a big thing, like I'm not saying they've blown up and they've got like thousands and thousands of views. I just mean that I enjoy filming them, and I always get quite a good response from the people who watch them, so that's why I like to do them. Yeah, so I did film it, however, it was awful. When I watched it back, I was like, you know what? This isn't going to cut it for my first video, basically, ever in a long time. So I was going to refilm it, but I just thought I'd wait till I finish uni and everything. Yeah, so guys, I finished uni, like what the hell? There's literally so much to catch up on, so I've made a list of notes just so I don't forget to mention anything. And I hope everyone is safe and well that's watching. With this crazy Miss Rona going about. It's certainly been an interesting time, has it not? The last 3 or 4 months have certainly been testing, and I'm going to find more words to... I'm trying to find interesting and difficult, yet exciting. That was the worst. What did I even sound like then? What did I even sound like then? Sorry if I'm not looking directly into the camera, but I keep looking at myself. I'm like, oh, do I look okay? Is this okay? Is the background okay? Yeah, this is my new room, by the way. I'm at home still at the minute. So I've been home out of lockdown as well. I came home on like just before lockdown, so I can't even remember, like the beginning of March, middle of March maybe. And I'm so glad I made that choice, because I would have been very sad and lonely in my flat all alone in London. So I'm excited, but I'm also very excited because I am going back to London next week, and I cannot wait. After spending, I worked out earlier in my earlier video that I filmed that you will never see. I've been away 13 weeks. Maybe? No, it must be more than that. Yeah, like 13 weeks I think. So it's been a minute, and I'm going back down next week to, you know, see my friends and just enjoy the rest of my flat. So my tenancy ends at the end of August, so yeah, I've just gonna enjoy my life in London, you know. This year has literally been, or probably will be, or has been, also will be the most historic year ever, has it not? You know, the worst Australian bushfires ever, Caroline Flack, suicide, and all that mental health outburst. Obviously coronavirus, like how crazy is that? If someone told you last year that we would be in lockdown, you know, Glasgow get cancelled, X, Y and Z, all concerts, you wouldn't be able to do anything or see anyone for 3 months. Like if you actually said that to me last year, I'd tell you to shut up and be like, yeah, what film have you got that from? And then obviously the Black Lives Matter movement, which has just been, you know, the world is literally never going to be the same again. I'm going to link some petitions and some ways that you can help in the description box below with the Black Lives Matter movement, because I've been expressing my opinions on that and everything on social media, and been trying my best to help with that. So if you would go do that, that would be great. Of course, I did the whole hair dye thing during lockdown. I have now got blonde hair, in case you didn't know. What other lockdown accomplishments have I got? I designed my future house on Pinterest. I got loads of clothes, of course. I shopped and shopped and shopped. I designed and decided on all my tattoos, I think, for about the next 5 years. So I've actually finished uni now, which has been, you know, it has been a journey, let me tell you that. It feels so strange that I finished. And even the whole like dissertation thing, and you know, that's how you're supposed to hand that in and go out and celebrate and everything, because that's like the biggest kind of project you work on all year. It was just so hard to even concentrate in the house, to be honest. So my mum was working from home, my sister, and then I have my dad here as well. So the house was really loud. It was difficult, but you know what, I'm not complaining, we got through it. I'm so happy that I'm grateful my family are healthy and well. We were all fit and well when this was all going on. Obviously people were losing like loved ones and things. So you know, you've just got to be grateful in these times. I'm a very visual learner, so I definitely excel more when I'm in like a classroom with a PowerPoint and someone is speaking to me. And even like the social aspect is like so different, because it's so different from being on Zoom or whatever we did, Skype, to like, you know, like talking through earphones to your friends, than it is to actually physically be there chatting and having lunch with them and things. So that was so different, but you know, we'll be celebrating soon, next week in fact, so that'll be fun. And yeah, uni was just like a crazy end, but I'm hoping, fingers crossed, for it, we still get a graduation. It has been cancelled at the minute, but I'm hoping that they, you know, kind of put something else on to celebrate. We'll see. But great news this week actually. It's been a fun week and a very scary week at the same time. So on Tuesday I actually got my results for my entire degree, so I got my award certification, and we actually knew we were going to get it on this past Tuesday, like we already had the date. So my mind come like last weekend, I was like, you know, it was on my mind, it was in the back of my mind, and I was thinking, oh my god, I get my results on Tuesday, like I'm so nervous, and then come Monday night, I don't feel like I slept very well at all. I kept thinking, I had so many dreams of, you know, I had to resit, I failed, things like that, like what would happen. And then on Tuesday morning I kind of knew that they were already going to be up, but I went on a run and sort of procrastinated a bit because I was too scared to open my results. Anyway, come like 11 maybe in the morning, I did it, I opened it, and it didn't disappoint, let me tell you that. But to be honest, I just want to say that how hard I actually think I've worked. I don't want to blow my own trumpet or anything, but genuinely in third year, like maybe like definitely not in first and second, but third year I have never, I don't think, worked so hard. Academically, I've never like kind of grafted and worked so hard. Like I really have, you know, I've brought my A again this year, and I really did, and it paid off because I will be graduating with first class honours in music business and live entertainment, which is amazing, and I'm actually so proud of myself to be able to say that, because I really have put in a lot of work this year, so I'm so excited to be able to say that finally. But yeah, and then obviously after this, like, it's kind of been a bit like, oh well, what do I do to celebrate, because there's nothing really to do. I've actually been successful in like this internship, mentorship kind of thing with this really cool music PR company that I've been doing for the last couple of weeks, and I'll be doing until, like, I'm doing it for 2 months, so that's been really interesting. So we've been doing loads of like Q&As and webinars and like mentoring and just really like cool stuff about getting to know more about in the industry and things like that. So that's been really productive with my time and things. I had a really cool meeting earlier today actually, that was really exciting and inspiring, so I'm really excited actually, even though it's kind of looking a bit miserable job wise, you know, so many people are getting made redundant. I feel like there is still hope. There definitely is still hope for graduates, and I'm just being really positive and open-minded about kind of the next few months slash like the end of this year. In something will come up, you know, everything's going to work out. It always does, it always has done, and it always will do. Something will work out, everything will kind of, you know, all that kind of thing that I believe in. If you've watched my videos before, you'll know I'm actually a heavy believer in all that kind of thing, which is great what I'm going to lead up to next, which is that I'm actually bringing up my podcast later this month, which is really exciting to talk about. This idea has been going on for a long time before now, but it kind of bloomed in like January, February time when I was at like a network day, and there was a lady there that was talking about podcasting and things. It just really inspired me to get like a niche, and it's not really, even though it's not I suppose about music and that area of my life and career that I want to go into, it is about mindfulness, being positive, or affirmations and the law of attraction and things. So if you've, like I said, if you've watched me for a while, if you follow me on social media, you will know I'm a heavy believer and activist, is that the right word, in that kind of area of the world. So yeah, my podcast is going to be called Better Days. You can actually follow it on Instagram. I've been posting on the Instagram for like a while now, like a year I feel. It's just I post like daily affirmations, daily quotes, daily positive things. Yeah, so you can go follow that. I'll link it in the thing. It's just Better Days with 6 Z's at the end. So yeah, that will be my podcast that will be out, and the first episode will be actually coming out the end of July, so the end of this month. We are in July now, which has been really exciting to kind of work on. Like, I've done everything myself, which has really been sick, because I really like to do like the full, you know, I like to do the Photoshop side of it and work on the artwork, and I've been working on the promo video, which is really exciting. I've had a really cool idea to do that, and then I've also obviously been, I'm the host of it. Keep an eye out for that. If you're into that kind of thing, then I will be posting it. Yeah, just make sure you like follow me on socials, because obviously I will be posting it on my social media. My social media is all just at Harry Horrigan, and you can follow me down below. Shameless bit of self promo there, but you know, we have to do it. But I'm really excited for the kind of the end of, not the end of the year, because it's definitely not even the end of the year yet, but like the second half of the year. I still think there's like plenty of opportunity, and who knows what can happen. Positive vibes only, guys, though. Like, come on, you can do anything you want to. But it's just been nice the last few, like, what was it, like the last few weeks? I can't even remember when lockdown ended. Like, I'm that great. Like, it's just been a bit of a wild time, hasn't it? So the last few weeks when I've been able to see friends and stuff, it's been really nice. Just even catch up and to talk, even just to get like inspired, because I think it's so good when you have like a positive set of friends around you, and you kind of talk about things and talk about, you know, your ambitions and things that you want to do and your goals for like the rest of the year. And then like when they're like, yes, you can do this, like da 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 da, that's always good. So it's been really nice to see friends and just discuss all that kind of thing, and finishing uni. And now I get to celebrate this weekend. So I found out my results for uni on, we're back on Tuesday, it's now Friday, so you'll be seeing this on Sunday. So when you're seeing this, I will probably be rather hungover, because I will be celebrating this weekend. So cheers to that with my green tea. I certainly won't be drinking green tea this weekend. So obviously I mentioned earlier about what kind of content that I'll be kind of bringing to the channel. The channel. I've kind of really procrastinated with what I wanted to bring, so I've like made quite a few different videos over lockdown, and then every time I went to edit them, I'm like, oh no, like I didn't really want to put that out, or I didn't feel like it was right for like what I want my the vision I had for my channel, da 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 da. But now it's just kind of be like, when I want to make something, I'm going to do it. I'm not going to like niche my channel and be like, oh, I definitely want to do like, I don't know, like a music kind of thing. Like, I don't really know, but it's just kind of going to be like what I kind of get up to, or what I want to speak about. So I've got like a video in a couple of weeks coming out about student radio, because I always love the whole thing. Like, there's a quote that I really love, and it says something like, be the person that you needed when you were younger. And I always feel like when I was younger, I wish I had found a video, I found something that'd be like, have confidence in yourself, you can do something like student radio, like just do it, because I wish I found it earlier, because I feel like even I only got to do it in my last year of uni. So yeah, that's why like I want to make that video. So I kind of want to inspire people who maybe want to do straight radio but are scared or whatever to do it. So I'm going to make that, and then I've got like a couple of others coming out, and I think I'll probably post my podcast to YouTube as well, just because I think that I've already got like, you know, like a few subscribers on here and stuff, and it's just like another platform to put it out there. And it will obviously be available on all the usual outlets like Spotify, Apple Music, Apple Podcasts even, and all that good stuff. So that's exciting. And yeah, the content is just going to be kind of what I want to talk about, really. It's not going to be anything in specific and rather niche. Probably like a lot more like interviews and music stuff as well, because I've not really delved into that. I suppose that is what I studied, and that is what I do want to go into: radio, presenting, that kind of thing with music. It's been good to catch up. I've almost finished my green tea finally. I feel like a new man once I've drank this, honestly. No, it's all good, I promise, it's all good. If you did enjoy the video, please go give it a big thumbs up. Go subscribe if you do want to see me again. Feels so long since I've said that, and I will see you all real soon in the next video. Make sure you keep an eye out for my podcast announcement, and yeah, see you guys real soon. Bye.